organization that focuses on teaching and showing the public the true nature of hip-hop, its various subcultures, and the principles that hip-hop can demonstrate to foster community and generate creativity within people.
His spoken word style is a style that focuses on social topics that occur within both the local area and internationally to raise awareness to problems that we as people face every day. Give it up for the Daniel.
What's his name? The Dane?
Identity.
Cold feet. He's coming from the ceiling.
See him trying to get out.
It's dark back there. Alright. So the title of this piece is called Swimming Pools of an Addiction.
How do I zoom in? Slower?
While you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'm gonna show you how to turn it up and down. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in. A room full of liquor, then you dive in. He told me to dive in, and so I did. I dove in so deep into the swimming pool of my bottle that I couldn't jump back out. But where I once entered a swimming pool, I was now trapped within a dark pool of scattered memories. Waking up the next morning trying to pull back the threads of time within the brain cells of my mind to recreate the night before. Drinking until I thought I had cashed out. Or at least until I know I blacked out. Waking up with both the girl from the party and my money gone and not knowing where either of them went, only to be reminded of my proverbial nightmare through the barrage of text messages and Facebook pictures flashing scarlet letters of humiliation across my newsfeed and my pride. My roommate said I had an addiction, but I refused to believe him, for I was too busy trying to use every shot of Jack Daniels to help me pick up the broken pieces of self-confidence inside, selling my dreams, my talents, and even my belongings to keep my conscience hiccuping on the warm, bubbling buzz experienced after every 24-fluorons can of Four Loko that I could grab my hands on, forsaking the handles of a woman for a handle of Smirnoff. Even though she always sent me to the hospital with a bad case of alcohol poisoning, I kept drinking until I got drunk, and once I was drunk, I drank some more. Drinking and drinking, all the while my soul kept sinking and sinking, and in the back of my inebriated head, I kept thinking and thinking that maybe, just maybe, I needed to stop. At every mention for a hotline for help, my emotions would suddenly turn cold. And although people were trying to help me, I fumed because my barley foaming lips had not asked them to. We split up until we became 2 camps fighting for the possession of one mind. One camp trying to intervene for the sake of life, but another trying to enjoy a shot of Captain Morgan for the party's sake of time. Having the hospital confused with every stomach pump because my stomach was trying to fill itself up rather than empty itself out. As I dove into my lager swimming pool of Samuel Adams every night, my thirst only seemed to enlarge itself more and more. It started with the family, followed by the girlfriend, then the best friend, and eventually down to the good friends. Disappearing slowly as a cancerous infection overtook the faculties of my body, having every ring of the tower marking me one step closer to an unexpected funeral. I started fishing for significance, not realizing that there were hooks with every bait of the bottom of my bottle, trying to catch and ensnare my throat as I took another spin to the revolver's chamber on the Russian roulette on my liver. But it wasn't until I lost my brother to the same swimming pools that I realized that these pools do kill, waking me up to the harsh realization that I am still painstakingly mortal and heartbreakingly human. I struggle out of this brew like a moth trapped in an unseen web to tell you that it's not worth it. That the grass is not as green on the other side as the goggle-eyed pictures might suggest. That help is not always a bad thing, be it from a friend or from a clinic. So put down your bottle and listen to your conscience for once before you end up lost in another swimming pool for good.